Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Nadhief and I am a student from Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. I came from class A of Communication and Visual Design from the year 22. I'm here to do my task of English class that was given by Mr. Penny in order to fulfill my English grade from college. So the task is about read the synopsis and then explain three scenes that is coming from the movie that you watch. Let's start from the synopsis. So the synopsis of this movie, the movie is called Nights Out. So the movie is released on 2019 and it's actually a great movie, and the synopsis says that Harlan Tombay is a famous and very rich writer of a mysterious novel, and on his 85th birthday, he died in a mysterious way. So every one of each family members who gather on his birthday party is now become a suspect that was being investigated by Blanc, who's a detective that is played by Daniel Craig, in order to fulfill someone who hired him to do the investigation there. So now we continue to the scene part. So on this particular scene, you guys can see that Anna is, holding two bottles of injections. One is a drug and one is a medicine. So Harlan, the old writer, was asking Anna, the sitter, to inject some of the drug into him so that he can feel peace, because it was his birthday and he just probably exhausted or something, and he asked Anna to inject a little bit of drug dose to him before taking the medicine. So both of the bottle require injection to go to Alan's body. But then she suddenly realized that she was giving Harlan the big dose of drugs, which can cause him to death. So in this particular scene too, Harlan, they both freaked out, right? So Harlan, the writer or the old guy, was planning on something to make it look like that he was committing a suicide, so that she can get out from all of the blame. Like, everyone can say that she was not there, so it couldn't be her, Anna. So she was planned to go out from the window and everything else, and then it's all in order to make her get out from the blame. And then Helen is really like her. It's not in a sexual things. He really like her because he has been taken care of by her since a long time, because the family member of his are actually not really care about him and only care about his money and else. So he was like, okay, this girl is probably the only family that I have right now. So if I died and she becomes suspect, I will not dead peacefully. So eventually, after this scene, she got out from the situation, but then things still happens. The investigations from Daniel Craig. And then on this particular scene, it shows a big man shadow, or a big man shadowy figures looking towards a building. So the building is actually Harlan's house. It's the backyard side of the Harlan's house. Someone was literally sneaking up and trying to get into there. But it shows that Chris Evans, who plays as the grandchild, was the one who actually swapped the drug and the medicine, and he was the mastermind behind all of the incidents there. If he did not swap, the medicine and the drug, Harlan would probably still alive by the time or by then. But then on this show, it shows the before scene, the scene before everything happened. So he sneaked up to his room from a window up, and then he swapped it and he wrote something to put the blame. It was not for Anna at first, it was for the other, I think it was the other babysitter or sitters, because or maid, we can say maid, because there was like another one who worked alongside with Anna in Harlan's house that's served him or something like that. On the lesson, you can see that this is Chris Evans wielding or not wielding, holding a knife and trying to stab Anna. So in this scene, everyone find out that Chris Evans was the one who's behind of this murder and was the one who hired the detective Blank. So he was jealous because of Anna. He found out that the inheritance was written on Anna's name by the grandpa. So he kind of, trying to make a revenge, and he tried to swap Anna's name to his name just to get the inheritance from the grandpa. So he was the one who, swapped the drug, as I, explained just then. And he was trying to get all of the money and not share it all with the whole family member, and everyone was like so surprised, and he tried to kill Anna so that the inheritance will move, from Anna to probably one of the family member. And then everyone trying to stop him, and eventually he got caught and he's sent to the jail. So that's it about my presentation, and I hope you will like it. I'm sorry if if I kind of rethink all of my words in my head, because this is probably the 50th time that I tried to record the video and it didn't really work out. And I hope you're enjoying my presentation, and I hope you like it too. I'm sorry if there is some words or bad words or probably forbidden words that I shouldn't say. My name is Muhammad Nadhief, and I will take my leave here. Goodbye.